What's up, good people? We are right here with Chef Maliha, our superstar, our hero, our queen,
the record holder.
the record holder.
Record holder.
Shiko, ebu take us through.
Yeah, so guys, as you all know, Chef Maliha has been taking part in something ataweza kutueleza.
Guinness record.
Inaitwa ni cooking marathon.
Yeah, it's called the longest home kitchen cooking marathon. Yeah.
So, so far 95 clean hours.
Yeah, the initial hours was 90 hours, but at the last leap, my brand manager, Fred Brandy, told me we go another more 5 hours. Are you capable? I'm like, we are the greatest marathoners of the world. Yeah, of course I'm game on.
Chef, congratulations. We are so happy for you. You've really made us proud. We as Kenyans, we are so happy. And tell us, how did you manage to do that? Because 95 hours, I was here with you and I was like, she was dancing, she was strong. Chef, how do you manage to do that?
Well, sometimes you just have to dig deep inside of yourself, because there was a point when I was on my 79th, 78th hour, I was about to give up. But then I came and I told myself, you know, it's not over until it's over. And that's what other people were chanting all throughout the night when they were with me from day one. It's not over until Chef Maliha says it's over. And with that, I knew, like, these people are depending on me. I can't let them down. I can't let my community, I cannot let my country down as well. Yeah.
Of course, before labda watu judge, of course, the marathon iliweza kuisha asubuhi. You've given Chef around 5-6 hours to sleep, to rest, but of course atakuwa anarudi kupumzika kidogo. But anyway, Chef, tungependa kujua kutoka kwako labda, what are some of the challenges? What are some of the challenges that you may be encountered throughout the marathon?
Some of the challenges I encountered throughout the marathon, I think, is because of Wi-Fi connectivity, being online, having that presence online. I think because of the network, the geographical area that we are at, people are complaining like we cannot enter live, or maybe you are there or glitching. So I think it's more of that, and that's one of the challenge. The second challenge is being the aspect of buying more ingredients. You know, I love being in the hot kitchen. I'm a person who loves to cook with so many gas stove burners. Now in home kitchen, I only had like 4 burners, and I was like, this thing is disciplining me, because I like to cook with so much fire and food. And now I had to trim down, and I have to work with what I have. And that was like a challenge, because now people are like, Maliha can produce so much recipes at a given point of time, but now una cut down, una reduce, una end up by the floor. So that was also a challenge for me.
So Chef, uliweza tuelezea kidogo about this competition, because people have been confusing this one with the other one. Huyu anaitwaje wa Nigeria? Yes, with Hilda. Is it the same or this one is different? Na utuelezee kidogo, maybe iko different kiaje, so that watu ambao umekuwa confused our get to understand.
People were telling me, you are going to go after Hilda Bass. I'm like, no. You know, there's so many titles at Guinness World Record websites. So you just have to choose the title that you want and make it unique and rare for the Guinness World Record agents to actually accept your own application. So I applied in 2022 December for 2 world record titles. The first one in August 11 was under the title The Longest Home Kitchen Cooking Marathon, which means that I will only be able to cook in a particular home kitchen and not use any commercial equipments. And then for November 15, I will be cooking in an open public space area, so that everyone can view what I am cooking, and that is under the title The Longest Cooking Marathon by an Individual. And so this one I had to beat the America's record, which the reigning time was 68 hours. So once we had surpassed the 68 hours, we were the new world record holders. But now we were trying to put a new record time, which is 95 hours. And for November 15, the reigning title is of Hilda Bassis with 93 hours. So once, inshallah, in November, when we start the cooking marathon, once we surpass 93 hours, Kenya will be the new world record holder of that title.
For the sake of our viewers, maybe we want to know how many recipes have you done within the 95 hours that you just concluded?
My initial recipe was 320, but I think I did a 200 plus recipe. I'm not quite sure, because because of the how I wrote my recipes. I started off with fewer ingredients, trying to build the momentum, and my manager used to buy for me all the time ingredients. So there are some stuff that I could not get as quick as possible, like this Ethiopian Doro wort or Saga wort. The spice was berber, so I could not get that spice in the shortest time possible. Yeah, so there's some things that I did not do, but yeah, I'm sure 200 plus recipes I produced.
You've cooked for 95 good hours, and kwa hizo 95 hours kuna time ulikuwa unaambiwa una rest. Labda to our viewers,
Yes.
they want to understand ulikuwa una rest after how long, and maybe ulikuwa una rest ama ulikuwa unaona no need of sleeping, wacha tu nitulie nirudi.
For Guinness World Record rules and guidelines, they tell you for 1 hour you have 5 minutes of rest break. So you can accumulate your rest breaks. So for 12 hours, you have 1 hour of rest break. In that 1 hour, it's like you can go to the washroom, you can take a shower, and you can, have a new set of clean clothes, and take a power nap of maybe 30 minutes tops. So with that 30 minutes, I transition my mind of like once my head hits a pillow, I black out.
We saw celebrities, they came in a huge number. Did you feel Kenyans have supported you enough, or maybe what can you say about it? About support in general.
I did try to send influencers in and around Kenya, telling them what I'm going to do, and I could say maybe only 35% of them responded through my text or emails. But when they actually came, like Oga Obina, Winnie Odinga, Mami Francie also, when they, I am Kabugi, Crazy Kena, these people, you hear their names, you see them in social media, you follow them, but when they actually are there face to face, you feel privileged, you feel honored that they came to heed your call, and they came to support you, and there are good people out there. It's not bad, they're not how people portray influencers to be, and okay, they came to support their own, and I was so proud.
Let's talk about maybe the discussion that has been there online about Kenyans supporting their own. Of course, maybe you've heard about it before. I don't know whether you feel like we have now set a new standard on supporting our own.
Yeah, when I said this cooking marathon, I thought that nobody was there with me. I tried so many strategies. I thought that, hey, why Kenyans are not supporting me? Why they're not doing this? I'm doing this for our own country. I was born in 254. We are proud to be. God put you in a place where you have a purpose in that place. So when I saw the Kenyans supporting me at the very last end, it made me so happy. I was really happy and excited for that.
Most Kenyans have problem with our president. They have been actually commenting, president anafaa kuwa alienda visit chef because this is a world record break. Yeah. So he has to be here. Maybe did you feel somehow bad when maybe president hakumanage kufika? Because as we talked to Winnie, she said she was also expecting to see the government, like maybe hata kama watatuma officials, some mmoja akuje, but no one came. Maybe according to chef, umefeel kuna vile wamekuacha kidogo ama?
I really wanted to see governor of Nairobi, Sakaja, to come. Yeah. I wanted President Ruto's wife, Charlene Ruto, to come also, Rachel Ruto, to come also. And I know that these people are very busy people, and they also go by the books. They have, you just can't wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to this place. They also have their own rules and guidelines to follow as well for their safety too. But I am so sure by God's grace that November 15, since I'm doing it again in Nairobi, I will have them. I will see them face to face and they will eat my food. I was happy, Winnie, Odinga came and ate my food, and she was really, so, you know, she was really, she really
Happy,
enjoyed it and happy and, you know, eating my food. And also Priscilla Waimani, she came, and, you know, when she was doing that, what's that sound, that whistling?
Yeah.
Bigambija, like, it sends, you know, chills throughout your spine, you know. But yeah, I was really, really happy. And she's like, you know what, this is the first tribe. Maybe people, they're like, okay, let us see if she will succeed. Tumpate tu nafasi tumwangalie itakuwaje. And we see which other brands have come in who are really supporting her. Like, you know, Sigas ameingia, Tropical Heat ameingia. Safaricom, they tried to send me airtime because of the geographical area. They could not provide me with Wi-Fi. Also, KS Cleaning Services, walikuweko na mimi. Who else, if I've not mistaken, I've not forgotten. Empowering the African Mother, Spot On, who came also. I mean, these people, they really help me. And once they're here, like, you know, I know other brands will come in.
Maybe you've talked about the president. Of course, yesterday we saw a video resurfacing of the president making a promise that in any world record broken by a Kenyan, then this means that the government will award them 5 million and I think something extra. I don't know, as Chef Maliha, what are your expectations? Because I saw you on your Instagram page, you posted the same.
Yeah, of course, that was like a huge highlight because now people are like, you know, yeah, 2019 I broke the Guinness World Record. People are telling me, ulivunja rekodi, but you're just the same old woman. Nothing has changed for you. The governor is not doing anything for you, and you're not being acknowledged. It felt, I was disheartened. You know, I felt like, okay, maybe I wish they could do something for me as well. You know, I'm not asking for much, but that recognition, that's respect. You know, perhaps I was yearning for that, but now I told myself I'll not give up. Regardless of being awarded by the government or not, I'll still fight for my country because that's where I am, right? And I love my country as well. So if President Ruto lives up to his promises, that's good. I mean, why not? I mean, who will refuse?
I know.
No one.
Okay, looking at these cameras,
Yes.
you can talk to him.
Mr. President, I know you said that you're going to award anyone who breaks any world record, and I cannot wait to see you face to face. And perhaps I can cook for you too as well.
Wow. Okay, my second last two questions. The first one is we want to know your health-wise. Are you okay right now? Maybe to your fans that they might be, chef ako sawa, body-wise, like vile mnafeel, are you okay? Then the second one, kumekuwa na story kuwa wale macelebo ambao walikuja, they never supported you. They just came to kupiga picha, then you post na waende. Then hizo ndo comments tumekuwa tukiona sana. So we want to hear from yourself, chef, utuambie. Did you get support, baby, venye ulikuwa unataka ile support? Though you've already answered that question, but yeah.
The first question was
health,
in my health.
Yes.
You know, Guinness World Record or any marathon that anyone's going to attempt to do, it needs training. You know, and my training had to be both physically and mentally as well. And it's hard. It's not easy. If it was easy, everybody could be breaking records. Yeah. I do have like leg cramps. My ankles are swollen, my feet are swollen as well because of standing or being in one position for a very long time because you don't have movement. Your movement is limited. So now your body is trying to adapt to that area, to adapt to that system. And of course the migraine, because now you are fighting with the sleep. Your body wants to shut down, but your mind tells you that no, we must continue. We have a few more hours to go. Now it's like your body and mind are constantly in fighting. But now you're the only one who's there trying to control each and everything that is happening or surrounding you as well. Because I was like, okay, when I was standing, I was cooking, then I just jerked a little bit. Then my supervisor was like, are you okay? What did you just do? I'm like, I thought I was going to fall the other side. So like, oh, then maybe you're just about to faint. Maybe your sugar level is down. Because, you know, I have high blood pressure as well. So the doctor used to come on my rest breaks to monitor my pressure, and he will say like, okay, your pressure is good, is under control. Because for the past 3 months, I was controlling my high blood pressure, and because I knew for the marathon, I need to be in good shape.
Oh, wow.
Okay. And to my second question.
Yeah, your second question was that people or celebrities, influencers just coming in and taking pictures. I really don't mind, you know. I will not judge anyone who come because I don't know what they are going through and how people are dealing with their own stuff. I will never be able to know. So people will say, Maliha is always smiling, she's doing this, she's smiling. I'm like, of course, because sometimes you just have to be a tough cookie. Being out there, you cannot be crying all the time. Of course, it's good to show your emotions as well, but there are other times that you need to toughen up. There are times that you just have to say, okay, I don't have this, but I'm going to be there to support and show my love for this person, and also tell my other fellow friends or influencers that just go. Because, where she is, she's a very humble lady. When we can humble ourselves by showing up and telling our own fans and friends, like, you know what, Chef Maliha is doing this, or maybe Trudy is doing that, and I'm here to show my support. It may not be financial support, but just have that social support so that everybody else, if I know, you know, then the tree keeps growing bigger. Okay. Everybody will know.
Now, because of time, because definitely you need to rest. I don't know, what's next for Chef Maliha?
I think by now people know that I love being in marathons. What next? Now I prepare for the main event because everybody has been celebrating. I told my brand manager, like, I'm not going to celebrate and cheer because this is just the beginning. The main event is in November 15th, where now I'm not going to be cooking in a home kitchen, but I'll be cooking live, and everybody else will be seeing me cooking live throughout, through and through.
So it will still happen here in Nairobi?
It is going to happen I promise the people of Nairobi that I will not do anywhere else but in Nairobi. And because of the weather, I've adapted to it, and I know how to deal with that weather as well. Yeah.
Okay, talk to your fans. You have
Maybe
a question?
one last question. Over 22 hours above the last record. Maybe for the next one, what's your target?
Of course, the reigning time is 93 hours by Hilda Basi. So let us just surpass that 93-hour mark. Yeah.
All right.
Wow. Talk to your fans.
To my fans, my friends, my followers, my family as well, I would like to tell you that no matter what is happening to you right now, don't stop living your dream. Just continue living your dream, because that is your dream and nobody else. Have an impact, have a social impact, have a purpose in your life. Know your why. Every time you wake up in the morning, know your why. When you know your why, you will be successful, inshallah. So don't give up.
Thank you so much, Chef, and we wish you all the
Thank
best.
you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You're such a strong woman.
Thank you so much, guys.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.